Let us begin all things in prayer. God, our Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of our time here at York College. May we reflect with gratitude on our friends, our professors, the faculty, the staff, and all the persons who have helped us along this journey, that this gratitude may fill our hearts and inspire us to go out and to help others in this broken world. We place ourselves, our accomplishments, our gifts and talents, and all of our dreams before you today, Lord. We ask that you may give us the confidence, the courage, humility, generosity, and charity to make this transition to the next stage of our life, one that will be truly fruitful for the people we encounter, the communities that we serve, and for our own souls that long for truth, goodness, and beauty. We ask that all of the good we experienced here may stay with us on our journey, just as we believe that you are journeying with us wherever we go, even to the ends of the earth. We ask all these things through your most holy name, so that your blessing may come upon us all the days of our life. Amen.
Thank you, Father Josh. To our Spartan family, students, faculty, staff, administrators, trustees, and especially to our May 2021 York College graduates and your families, I bring you the warmest of greetings from York College of Pennsylvania. Welcome to our May 2021 commencement exercises. It goes without saying that this is not the commencement you anticipated when you became a Spartan. Like you, I miss seeing all of you gathered here for this occasion. But I also know that you are with friends and families, those who know and love you best, to celebrate your accomplishment. To our graduates, families, and friends, I know that this is one of your proudest moments. You are the ones who truly understand the importance and significance. You have been unselfish, unwavering in your support. Thank you for entrusting the education of these men and women to us. Graduates, take this as one of many opportunities to thank your family and friends for all they have done to help to bring you to this point. Graduates, there are many here at the college who share this accomplishment with you. And on your behalf, I thank the York College faculty, staff, and administrators for all they have done to help you reach this important milestone. Our faculty, experts in their fields, have shared their knowledge and expertise. At York College, they are not only your teachers, they are the ones who advised you, mentored you, nurtured you, and prodded you to do more and be more than you ever thought possible. Today, I recognize the contributions of our faculty, and in particular, I recognize Professor Lowell Briggs of the School of the Arts, Communication, and Global Studies, who is retiring after 16 years of service to York College and our students. I also thank those who serve our meals, maintain our grounds and facilities, keep us safe, our offices open, and provide various services, health, counseling, tutoring, and IT. And to the creative and dedicated team who planned and made today's commencement program possible. We owe all of you a debt of gratitude. Thank you. Today, York College officially announces that the men and women who graduate today are ready. They are ready to join the ranks of the many York College alumni and alumni, professionals in all that they do. There are many Spartans who especially exemplify our motto, Servire et Vivere, to serve is to live. Included are those who have been on the front lines of the COVID response. Our healthcare professionals, manufacturers of PPE, people who deliver our supplies and food, those who made good on that promise of a vaccine, the men and women who protect and serve, and many others. We salute you. I extend a special thank you to those men and women who have worn, currently wear, or will soon wear the uniform of our armed forces. Thank you for your service. Graduates, there's so much that I could say about the past 17 months of your York College experience. Unprecedented, uncertain, disrupted, disturbing, challenging. But I rather acknowledge your tenacity. You have demonstrated courage, perseverance, and resilience, what I call my brand of CPR. In doing so, you have proven that you have everything you need to be successful. Spring is always beautiful here on our campus. It's especially the case this spring, and I have enjoyed seeing our students back on campus. It has renewed my faith and hope in the future, a time to set aside the past and look forward to the future with great hope and optimism. Now, in the next few days, if not already, you will get that age-old question. So, you just graduated from York College. So, what are you going to do next? Whether you have plans or really you don't have a clue, take a deep breath and enjoy the moment. Remember, flowers don't worry about how they're going to bloom. They just open up and turn toward the light, and that makes them beautiful. That came from Jim Carrey, of all people. The light is here and there for you. Trust me, you will find it. And when you do, be sure to pass it on so that it can shine on others. The program will now proceed as written.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to be able to join you as you celebrate the spring commencement of 2021. Today, you're all college graduates. No doubt this journey took a number of turns for each of you, some good, some bad, and some truly surprising. And that's what happens to a typical college student. You, the class of 2021, just when you thought you had it all figured out and were sailing towards the finish line, were presented a truly bizarre and unique plot twist this past year. But here each of you are. You made it, and we could not be prouder of you. From this day forward, you're all members of our proud Spartan alumni family. Under normal circumstances, graduating from college is an accomplishment worthy of congratulations and celebration. But as we all know, these have been far from normal circumstances. As such, what you have accomplished is that much more commendable, admirable, and downright historic. In addition to being a Spartan for life, you are also joining a very, very unique worldwide club of graduating classes from across the globe, the class of 2021. Throughout your lives, you will forever open doors because all who meet you will know that you were the graduating class that faced a tremendous and sudden challenge, and that you managed to weather this challenge with ingenuity, flexibility, perseverance, and grace. You will forever have our admiration for making it through all of this to be here today. Congratulations, York College, Pennsylvania's class of 2021. And on behalf of the York College Board of Trustees, I offer you my sincerest congratulations and best wishes to each of you as you begin the next chapter. Good luck, be safe, and Godspeed. To serve is to live.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to extend greetings to our president, Dr. Pamela Gunter-Smith, the Board of Trustees, our speaker, the Honorable Alumnus Zach Clark, and distinguished faculty, staff, and administration. I would also like to welcome the family and friends of our fellow graduates. Today is the day that we have been looking towards since our day one. This day has sparked our motivation and purpose throughout our time here. Today we close an especially important chapter in our lives, and we eagerly brace ourselves for the next one. And while this milestone might not feel real in this moment, hybrid and all, this is still our moment to celebrate. Today, we share in this event, and we recognize the noteworthy accomplishments and achievements of the class of 2021. It is hard to believe that we are finally graduating from York. While freshman year orientation feels just like yesterday, we have since shared many special moments in a happy blur. Think back to your day one on campus, or at least try to. For most, it was in the fall of 2017. For many of us, it was our first time away from home. Coming to York from near and far, we gathered on campus for the first time, and we were greeted by a confident and friendly welcoming committee of OLs, fondly known as the Welcome Wagon. Amid the commotion of moving in and sharing many introductions, we celebrated our freshman pride. In a sea of green, we were decked out in matching lanyards and t-shirts. We added some personal touches to our dorm rooms to make it feel more like home, and we even let our parents help a little. In this very field house, where we prepare to cross the stage and officially become graduates, we first gathered here as a class for convocation, alongside those who would later make an impact on us. Each of us were given a tiny green rock that day, and we leave campus today with our names forever signed on Old Spart. Whether we wanted to or not, we participated in all those icebreakers with our orientation groups. Our experienced orientation leaders made the best effort to teach us what it meant to be a Spartan, and they kept our spirits high. Even with a lot going on, some of us felt so lost on our day one, me included. We were unsure if we would make it past that first week and even that first semester. Did you think your passion that day would fuel the discovery of your college experience? Some may have not been sure or confident of what that feeling meant, but when I asked some of my closest friends, that passion inspired and then foreshadowed how we would make the most of our time here. 4 years of living and learning, and 4 years of hard work and determination. On your behalf, I proclaim that we are here at the finish line as proud Spartans. Sir Ken Robinson, a best-selling author and creative advocate, once said, "Life is not linear, it is organic. We create our lives symbolically as we explore our talents in relation to the circumstances they help create for us." I feel that this quote resonates with the class of 2021. We have experienced so many different emotions over the past 4 years, and we can tie those emotions to uniquely special moments. We have experienced moments of joy, moments of change, and moments of discovery. Each moment is a building block in the foundation of who we are, what we've learned, and where we'll go. This milestone today leads us to that very next moment. We have taken our own unique paths in this journey to this moment, but what unifies our graduating class is how our paths merged. Who knew that we would have ended up spending our final year of college living through a pandemic? What started as a prudent 2 weeks off campus last March turned into months at home and learning virtually. Many were fortunate to return to their second home here in York this past fall, but things did not quite return to normal. They still haven't, and we're still waiting. We rolled with the punches, and there is no doubt that we are better prepared for what is yet to come. The past 14 months have taught us many things: patience, resilience, and how to live life to the fullest, even when we have to wear masks and stand 6 feet apart. This season in our lives has reaffirmed our love and appreciation for York College and our community. We made the right decision to pursue our education here. What we have learned this past year is powerful, and it will take us places. We have stories to tell for many years to come, and this pandemic is one experience that will forever bond us as York alumni. No matter where life takes us, we all share this chapter of our lives together. I have learned many valuable things in my time here, but the one thing that York College of Pennsylvania has taught me is the importance of one's legacy. Through all of the changes we have experienced, I feel that our legacy cannot be forgotten about along the way. We all persevere to reach this moment. I know that many get caught up and swept up away in fears and worries, but take pride and satisfaction and knowing that your name's on the green rock means so much more than just a name. What is it that you want to be remembered for? You don't have to know right now, but most of the time it's not about the answer, but it's about doing the right thing. Your legacy is grace under pressure, kindness to one another, adapting to the unknown, and realizing your goals. Legacy and time go hand in hand, and we have spent our time here on campus building a legacy like no other in numerous ways. The growth we have seen in our clubs and organizations over the years wouldn't have been possible without our passion and our voices. We have made contributions to our departments, and we've been fortunate to see some programs grow and receive recognition in our time here. Our athletes have spent countless hours practicing, which transpired into winning championships and breaking school records. We have created positive change for sustained scholarship programs. We have had great success in our co-ops, internships, research, and work studies. We have also left an impact on York City, York County, and even abroad through various opportunities. Most importantly, we have impacted each other. That, my graduates, is the legacy we share with the future of York College. If you didn't know, York College can trace its roots to 3 institutions: York College Academy, York Collegiate Institute, and York Junior College. I looked up a few famous York College alumni. Amelia Himes Walker graduated from York Collegiate Institute in 1898. An American suffragist and women's rights activist, she picketed outside the White House for women's right to vote. Representative Seth Grove majored in public administration at York College, and he currently serves as a Pennsylvania state representative. Kathy Clark graduated in 2015 summa cum laude with degrees in mass communications and fine arts. She was an adjunct professor at York College and taught an upper-level media writing class. She is now a best-selling and award-winning author. Those are the few of many of our alumni who have provided amazing legacies over the years, and we have been empowered to do the same. I hope that we, fellow graduates, will return onto campus in years to come, ready to share our story and thank the place that has made us who we are today. Think of your time as an investment. It's valuable. This is something that will yield results depending on how you will spend it. If your time is used to enrich the lives of others, then the return will be incredible. Once you are certain about what you want your legacy to be, you will be able to spend your time and live a more meaningful life. You will feel more guided in future decisions and be able to focus on what's important. As you build your legacy, remember to live out our school motto, Servere e vivere, to serve is to live. Commit to serving those around you. In order to do that, recognize your talents and utilize your strengths. It is gratifying when you're able to apply your talents to the benefit of others. Apply your talents to something that is bigger than yourself. We also acknowledge those who are living out their legacies here at York College. We think of professors and advisors who are passionate about their fields. We think of mentors who encourage us to reach for the stars. We think of those who created opportunities for us to broaden our horizons. With their legacies, these individuals have made a lasting impact on us. I would like to personally thank my professors and my advisor, Dr. Robin Matoza, and those who have become my mentors for shaping my education. I would like to thank my parents for loving me unconditionally and supporting me along the way. I would like to thank my friends who have turned into my family in my time here. My friends have empowered me to become the person I've always wanted to be, but never thought I could be. I would like to thank my organizations who helped me find my voice and become a better leader. I would also like to thank my classmates who have touched my life in one way or another and will do great things in the field of human services. Along with the many influential people in our lives, the best memories we've shared at York College have also contributed to our success. I will miss the big group meals in the dining hall, especially on Wing Wednesdays and Fritter Fridays. I will miss walking around campus and seeing familiar faces and having that feeling of home. I will miss those late nights spent in humanities, spending time with my friends on the weekends, and everything else in between. York is truly one special place, making this all so bittersweet. Class of 2021, thank you for the honor of speaking on your behalf today. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us, and I can't wait to see how our legacies change the world. President Gunter Smith, thank you for your leadership throughout this pandemic and for leading us to this very moment. You have provided a wonderful foundation for the rest of our lives. Distinguished faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for creating and maintaining this learning center of excellence. Thank you for making an impact on our education. Graduates, today is our day. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm here to welcome the members of the Spring 2021 graduating class to the York College Alumni Association. You have earned your place here today through your hard work and successful completion of your degree requirements. As president of the Alumni Association, it's my privilege to recognize you as the newest members of the Alumni Association, now numbering over 40,000 alumni. Today, we celebrate you, the student you were, the person you are, and the York College alumna or alumnus you will become. Today is not the end of your involvement at York College. I encourage you to consider ways you can continue to be active members of the YCP community. Throughout the year, there are alumni events, both virtually and in person, that can help you remain connected and to build your network within the York College community. Your continued involvement with York College is your best assurance that the value of your degree and the quality of the York College experience continues to increase over time. Volunteer networks such as the Young Alumni Council, Regional Ambassador Program, and the Alumni Board are just a few examples of ways to stay connected. I also hope that you will maintain the relationships that you have established with faculty and classmates. These continued relationships will enrich your life and further enhance your York College experience. As a class, you've faced challenges that made this graduation even more exceptional and impressive. Your resilience and ability to still succeed through difficult times proves that you will be able to handle anything thrown your way in your career and your life. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for success. Go Spartans!
During our spring commencement, I announced the recipient of the Presidential Teaching and Mentoring Award. This award recognizes a faculty member who exemplifies innovation and effectiveness in creating learning opportunities for students in the classroom, laboratory, and beyond. He or she is also recognized as someone who demonstrates a love for lifelong learning and intellectual discovery, modeling these attributes for students and the entire York College community. As a mentor, the faculty member is a disciplinary expert guiding student research and inquiry. He or she serves as an anchor for students both academically and personally, leading students to see life's rich possibilities. I am pleased to announce today that the recipient of the 2021 York College of Pennsylvania Presidential Award for Teaching and Mentoring Excellence is Professor Kelly Masters. Professor Masters is an Associate Professor of Nursing in the Dr. Donald E. and Lois J. Myers School of Nursing and Health Professions. Professor Masters earned her Doctor of Nursing Practice from York College of Pennsylvania, her Master of Science in Nursing with a forensic specialty from Duquesne University, and her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from York College. Professor Masters regularly teaches courses in providing forensic care for victims of violence, nursing concepts and practice, and management for quality improvement in healthcare systems. She also is a frequent presenter at regional and national professional conferences and has published in journals such as Health and Interprofessional Practice, Nurse Education in Practice, and the Journal of Trauma Nursing. Professor Masters' students describe her as follows: an incredible advisor who is exceedingly caring and knowledgeable. Students note she works extremely hard, setting up amazing learning experiences inside and outside of the classroom. She is someone who is a lifelong learner herself and is someone who constantly strives to improve the quality of healthcare nursing students that they provide to their patients. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Professor Masters volunteered to distribute vaccinations to the York community. She also serves her community through the Stop the Bleed program, a York College Great to Greater initiated program which educates ordinary citizens on how to perform life-saving first aid to people with serious bleeding injuries. Professor Masters embodies what makes York College of Pennsylvania a greater institution, with her dedication to both undergraduate and graduate students, excellent scholarship, and commitment to lifelong learning and discovery. Congratulations to Professor Kelly Masters, and thank you for all that you do on behalf of the students. Now I am honored to introduce our commencement speaker, alumnus Zach Clark, YCP class of 2006. Zach came to York College from his hometown in Haddingtonfield, New Jersey. At York College, he majored in sports management and was a member of our Spartan baseball team. Zach is an addiction recovery expert with nearly 10 years of personal and professional experience. He is the co-founder of Release Recovery, a full-service recovery organization located in New York, and the Release Recovery Foundation, whose mission is to ensure that all who are ready and willing to seek professional treatment are able to do so by providing scholarships to bridge the gap between what people can afford and what they need to transform their lives, regardless of race, gender, or sexual orientation. Additionally, he serves on the Board of Trustees for Care and Treatment Center, an organization that has been a leader in addiction treatment for the past 60-plus years. Zach was recently featured on a reality television dating game show. Some of you may have watched that. His celebrity status has given him the opportunity to reach a wider audience and advocate for addiction recovery. Zach, thank you for exemplifying your alma mater's motto, Servere et Vivere, to serve is to live. And now it's my distinct pleasure again to welcome Zach Clark back to York College.
Class of 2021, what is up? It is an honor to be with you guys today. I have to start by thanking Dr. Pamela Gunther Smith and the rest of the leadership team at York College, really the whole York College nation. It's been awesome to reconnect with you guys over this past year. And I have to shout out the families who are participating in this commencement virtually. I know for a fact family for me was key during my college experience, and I would have to guess that of those of you who are here with me today, at some point in your college career, there was definitely a moment where you had to lean on family or your support system or your loved ones to get you through that first breakup or that first failed test or whatever it might have been. So shout out to them. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Zach Clark. I'm a 2006 graduate of York College. During my time there, I studied sport management. I played baseball for 4 years under the tutelage of Paul Sykia, who I still take with me a lot of his teachings into my daily life today. And I proudly lived on Jackson Street, 258 Jackson Street, for 3 of those 4 years. So I look back at my time at York College fondly, hoping the same type of memories that you all will take with you. It really breaks my heart that I'm not with you guys today in person, but if my life and the last year has taught me anything, it is really to make the most out of the opportunities that we are given. When I was asked to speak and be the commencement speaker, I did a double take, I must admit, because Not in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would be in this position. But I shortly after that said yes. And I said yes because it is an honor to be with you today. As I began to think about what I wanted to talk to the class of 2021 about, I thought about this group of graduates, and I couldn't help but think about really the ways that you all have been robbed of that traditional college experience. I mean, we're talking about canceled sports seasons, virtual learning and virtual classes. It's been a challenge for sure, and you guys have dealt with more than I can probably imagine. But then I realized that this group of graduates is actually more prepared to go out into the real world than any class that has really come before them, because the class of 2021 has been forced to do things a little differently. You all have been forced to be problem solvers. You've been forced to get creative. You've been forced to stay connected to each other in ways that I was not forced to do, and nor were any of the graduates to come before you. My big takeaway is that you have been forced to maintain community and maintain connection, two things that are vital to my existence in ways that I cannot imagine. You see, for me, when I graduated college, it was an in-person graduation, and we all walked out into the world and got our first jobs. And naturally, I, met new coworkers and got my first paycheck, and I was connected naturally to human beings, something that has been taken away from all of you over the past year. And what happened for me is my life took a little bit of a turn. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and that led to me experimenting with drugs in a way that I never could have imagined, to the point where at age 27, I was in a very dark, dark place. And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure if I wanted to live or if I wanted to die. I was forced into isolation, much like many of you have been over the past year. And for me, what happened was I entered into a drug and alcohol treatment center out in Pennsylvania, in Reading, close to all of you in York. And I surrendered. I surrendered, much like all of you have had to surrender over the past year. I had to set aside all that I thought I knew about the world and life, and I had to listen to the other people around me. But most importantly, what I needed to do was I needed to focus on community. I needed to focus on connection. And I really needed to learn what those two things meant to me and how they were going to play a role in my life. And what ended up happening was I took a leap of faith, and I landed in New York City, and I knew nobody. I had zero friends. I didn't have a job. I was forced, like many of you are going to be forced to do, to connect with people that I didn't know. And I was forced to find community. And it was hard, and it took me some time. But eventually I dug deep, and I was able to accomplish those things. And today, almost 10 years later, I'm happy to tell you that my life is insane. It is beyond my wildest dreams. And I tell you all of this because there was a time when I was not sure what was going to happen. There was a time where I felt sorry for myself, much like many of you have probably felt sorry for yourself over the past year. But I had to keep moving forward. I had to get creative. I had to problem solve. And it's for these reasons and my direct experience on this planet why I'm so confident that the class of 2021 and the students that I sit here and speak to through this video in a Zoom world, I was forced to kind of look at this thing in two ways. And I could say, well, I don't really know if I want to be the commencement speaker. I want to be there in person. I want to see these students. I want to see the smile on their faces. I want to hug them. Or as I started, I could take this opportunity and try to make the most of it. My challenge to you is to try to find some hope in my story and to understand that, much like you, at one point in my life, I was feeling very sorry for myself. Now, my college experience wasn't disrupted, but my life was. And I had to go back to the basics. I had to find ways to connect. I had to find my community, much like you all have done for the past year, and you all will be forced to do as you walk out into the real world. So my challenge to you is to wear this Corona COVID-19 existence like a badge of honor. Use it to your strength. Go out there and use some of these new tools. Send the text message home. FaceTime your mom. I never FaceTimed my mom until Corona. And then when the world starts to open back up again, jump back into giving people hugs, looking people in the eye, communicating effectively, and just doing the best you can with life. Knowing that you've been through something together, you have this common bond. The class of 2021 has this common bond that you will share forever and forever. Because the good news is, I can promise this is a guarantee. This world is coming back. It is going to come back bigger and better and stronger than ever. And we are going to need all of you as leaders in this world to steer us in the direction of success. So I'm super excited to see what this class does. I'm super excited to be here with you today. I know the world is going to heal. It's just some pain and some struggle that we are all walking through together. And so with that, I want to say thank you for having me. Remember to connect. Remember to tell the people closest to you in life that you love them. And cheers to the class of 2021.
And now for the conferring of degrees, I invite our provost, Dr. Laura Neeson-Diabruna, to join me on stage.
Madam President, the candidates listed in the program have been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer on those who have completed all requirements the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice with all of the rights, duties, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Madam President, the candidates listed in the program have been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Master of Accounting, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Public Finance and Management, Master of Policy and Administration, and Master of Science in Nursing.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer on those who have completed all requirements the degree Master of Accounting, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Public Finance and Management, Master of Policy and Administration, and Master of Science in Nursing, whichever they have earned with all of the rights, privileges, and duties pertaining thereto.
Megan Marie Tyson.
Meredith Lutz. Amanda Dierdorf.
Heather Ann Smith.
Anthony Sorcelli.
Jade Faust.
Levi Myers.
Stephanie Billieu.
Addison Bowser Hallman.
Heather Stoller.
Chris Anderson.
Karen Bumbaugh. Jada Richardson.
Michael Anderson.
Alexander Arago.
Claire Ashcraft.
Philip Anthony Martinez IV.
Thais Carrero. Thank you.
Nikki Dawson.
Madam President, the candidates listed in the program have been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Associate of Science.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer on those who have completed all requirements the degree Associate of Science with all of the rights, duties, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Christy Rost.
Madam President, the candidates listed in the program have been recommended by the faculty for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer on those who have completed all requirements the degree Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Science in Nursing, whichever degree they have earned with all of the rights, duties, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Janae Johnson.
Sarah Amsbacher.
Callan Crowther.
Penny Casolis. Carson Coleman.
Cameron Bordy.
Jessica Hernandez.
Amber D. Thomas.
Nicholas Fisher.
Lucas Thomas Enzer.
Luke Turner.
Jaden Cowan.
Salvatore D'Onofrio.
Connor Miller. Ethan Locker.
Paige Elaine Kaiser.
Marlena Baroth.
Kenneth Christ.
Joseph Alderfer. Daniel Barley Forey. Joshua Fitz. Ariel Duarte.
Nate Johnny.
Alexander Cruz.
David Eckhart II.
Jessica Camano.
Ariana Evans.
Aaron Folk.
Peyton Gibbons. Dennis Chisholm. Austin Golden.
Keegan Gamber.
Zachary Kistner.
Aaron Herzl. Leilani Garcia. Renee Damer.
Alex Gray. Alexander Bullen.
Hayden Divers.
Jessica Douglas.
Kate Kennelly.
Colin Brandt. Timothy Jefferson. Earl Kennedy. Tanner Bolton. Nathan Chandler.
Gavin Blaze.
Thomas Urbine.
Jennifer Ashley Heron.
Kyle Garland. Eric Whitelaw. Ian Prats.
Andrew Vyazinski.
Connor Miller.
Zach Michaely. Joshua Sims.
Caden Reynolds.
Shyla Pastor.
Seth Hawkins. Gabriel Eaton.
Alex Louderback.
Vincent Ruggiero.
Ryan Leary.
Cassidy Varchez Grafey.
Jacob Nyland. Joshua Meese.
Jake Robinson. Vincent Maresca.
Brooke Tingley.
Stephen Rolifson.
Nancy Yamas.
Brianna Parks.
Mackenzie Walstonholm. Autumn Matthews. Skylar Monahan.
Meredith Tate.
Gavin Severo.
Madalena Marcus.
Ferrari Landau.
Megan McGee.
Liam Wolf.
Becca Rose.
Casey McKinney. Sarah Smith. Hannah Yell. Sahara Welt.
Justin Shriver.
Shane Leapart.
Johnny Quinteros.
Kyle Litherman.
Gail Sturmer.
Gerald McDonald.
Dina Lipschitz.
Dinesh Pereira.
Ashley Yeager.
Michael Sebastian Morrow.
Rachel Allen.
Madison Wagman. Ashley Getter. Jessica Modis. Veronica Fick. Jordan Potter. Sydney Fitzwater. Kane Thomas. Jana Culp. Emma Kaywood.
Alexis Alleman. Carly Riggs. Curtis Monet Pitts. Shelby Hogan. Sierra Warner. Taylor Lescalite. Brianna Milliken. Emily Ann Burns.
Caroline Mardernis.
Yael Perry Bilski. Sarah Aricchio.
Caitlin Kennedy. Savannah Martin.
يسرى سعيد اليحيى.
Olivia Judson.
Nicole Elizabeth Van Meerbeck.
Tara Weaver. Sarah Adams. Eileen Yang.
Fata Selkic. JC Kaufman.
Disha Kapoor. Molly Powers. Veronica Burke. Brandy Manival. Megan Whitehead.
Emily Ann McGinley.
Madison Bowen. Olivia Duetta Grace Hare. Natalie Wagner. Faith Evans.
Claudia Renee Mingora.
Bethany Snodgrass. Kristen Langrel. Alexis Hahn.
Aaron McWilliams.
Taylor Bowen.
Nicole Vong.
This way.
Jordan Shamana.
Tabitha Cobb.
Olivia Edelman.
Eric Hutchinson.
William Brodigan.
Kyle Beckwith.
Taylor Jackson.
Tiffany Hicks.
Kevin Bush.
Ryan Dudek.
Fernando Garcia.
John Dordan.
James Hauser.
Jack Howarth.
Kylie Humphreys.
Kirsten Hay.
Grace Ellen Carlson.
Anthony Arujo.
Joshua Ferguson.
Lindsey Brown.
Emma Barrett.
Aliyah Brown. Megan Battaglia.
Logan Anderson.
Alexandra Brown.
McKenna Gizzi.
Delaney Kyle. Alyssa Blaze. Emily Drapinski. Jasmine Jenkins. Tara Gill.
Matthew Chalupa.
Mark Gottsman.
Benjamin Kitzmiller. Robert James Bidokas.
Wesley D. Porter.
Noah Ayers. Tyreek Foreman. Paul Hundertmark.
Jenna Savolsky.
Brandon Gabriel Perez.
Hannah Baki.
Maxfield Stephen Clark.
Nathan Abrish.
Scott Fox. Trent Golden.
Teresa Christine Faith K.
Adam Jerome Brenneman.
Bridget Hattie.
Alexis Breathauer.
Taylor Bull.
Paige Gillespie. Kirsten Grove. Margaret Stein. Abigail Spurrier.
Christopher Ginevra.
Sean McNiff.
Joel David McColgan, Marshall Sella.
Tyler Scott Maggio.
Glacio Silva. Mitchell Nolan Lebensky.
Emma Sage McDade.
Jennifer Miller.
William Peters.
Weston Spencer Sirk.
Peyton Tyler Priester.
Brittany Jordan Priester. Olivia Sorensen.
Alejandra Ramirez.
Davin McCallan.
Patricia Mangan.
Kayla McBride.
Aaron David Miller.
Alexander Matthew Simons.
Brian Shuba.
Justin O'Brien.
Roberto Mateos.
Mitchell Weaver.
Katie Mummert. Rachel Laura Wilhelm.
Eric John Ferdihert.
David Ponta.
Ryan Alexander Potter.
Jasmine Lee Lane.
Emily Ann Runninger.
Michaela Nicole Welsh.
Daniel William Morgan.
Ethan Reese Lloyd.
Benjamin Noah Shibley.
Matthew Patrick Wright.
Jacob Scott Myers.
Joshua Chase Watson.
Maxwell Smith.
Cassidy Elizabeth Rains. Hannah Elise Mowdy. Victoria Jean Wantz.
Daniel John Michaels.
Aiden Joseph Wisely. Christopher Ryan Tracy.
Tiaja Lewis.
Evan Whitman.
Justin Lavin.
Brandon Looney.
Tyler Morris.
Aiden Sylvester.
Claire Owen Jenkins. Emma Beckley. Alana Marie Boyer.
Delaney Eileen Conway.
Madeline Ray Doherty.
Brooke Regina Davis.
Kristen Lene Breifogel.
Rachel Victoria Beard.
Allison Teresa Altimos. Ellie Marie Hausman.
Alyssa Brianna Kuhn.
Emily Jane Corcoran. Maria Theodore Balafutis.
Taylor Grimm.
Rolinski Joaquin. Thank you.
Joshua Harple.
Courtney Danielle Jorgensen.
Elizabeth Rogers Ayers.
Victoria Francis Cummings.
Trevor Joseph.
Nicholas Strotor.
Zachary Agulian. Robert Buffington.
Ivan Hinton.
Lauren Dietz.
Hannah Gardenauer.
Emily DeWitt.
Maria Luz Galarza Rojas.
John Andrew Hernandez.
Alexis Haggerty.
Alexandra Jane Daly. Amberlyn Deviney.
Alexandra Veronica Hickey.
Kaylin Bree Freeman.
Andrew Baldwin.
Abigail Mary Jarvis. Alyssa Allen Godman. Kaylin Marie Godman. Victoria Troy Brooks. Monique Nicole Cooper.
Andrew Jones.
Anna Marie Bennett.
Devin Sharkey.
Chelsea Nicole James.
Devin Mark Johnson.
Brian Stephen Harris.
Rocio Garcia.
Angelica Forte.
Rachel Daniker. Sydney Ann Ayala.
Carissa Alexis Eady.
Diajalik Bradley.
Ryan Smith.
James McFall.
Emily Elaine Willett.
Amelia Frances King.
Jonathan Mack Jr.
Robin Emily Landis.
Anna Marie Smith.
Alyssa Erin Neudecker.
Kathy Lafferty.
Colleen Elizabeth Marie Manlove.
Skylar Nicole Wilt.
Emily Elizabeth Pupo.
Morgan Denise Madison.
Joseph Michael Schaefer.
Ariana Kurtz.
Haley Jalen Luckaball.
Rebecca Lynn Mott.
Daniel John Powers.
Olivia Rose McGarry.
Kirsten Chelsea Molden.
Sadie Marie Wurzbach.
Emma Katarina Moog.
Erin Rose Lacey.
Zaria Monet Seiler.
Vanessa Skornovaki. Emily Sue Markey. Megan Elizabeth Tohill.
Cheyenne Elizabeth Shove.
Jasmine Noteboom.
Omar Alexis Sanchez.
Brandy Nicole Snyder.
McKenna Jade Lockman.
Tyler Jason Swan.
Amanda Nicole Lockman.
Matthew Thomas.
I am Olivia Marie Roth. Ooh.
Nicole Lynn Wasserleben.
Casey May Taylor.
Danielle Corinne Reisberg.
Jackson Wright Trinity.
Mary Margaret Tate.
Marianne Powell.
Megan Nisula.
Phoebe Melchior.
Leah Renee Knoll.
Kara Pinsky.
Ian Patrick Walsh.
Addison Marciniak.
Carly Uvino.
Lindsay Schaefer.
Savannah King.
Emily Paige Thomas.
Hannah Ellie Isadora Mayer.
Amy B. Osterman. Olivia Christine Stoneman. Lindsay Taylor Ann Sterner. Julia Nicole Keene.
Kyle Rossi.
Beck Liberator.
Shamsa Omar.
Natalie Spingler.
Alexis Dukes.
Garrett Wesley Hunt.
Cameron McCluskey.
Matthew St. Ginos.
Kaylee Elizabeth McKee.
Leo Ondorf.
Taylor Bartosky.
Cecily Widman.
Molly Loy.
Talia Wilcox.
Sean Hilton.
Chantel Thornsberry.
Brendan Stepp.
Matt Nelson.
Zachary Tate Claghorn. York City, we did it.
Christopher Grant DeJesus.
Hannah Ruth Potts.
Jenna Bixler.
Beck Leo.
Christopher Lawrence Dillon. Andrew Jeremy Stridle.
Alan Hansen.
Caitlin Nicole Miller.
Madison Smith Hatmaker.
Haley Taylor Weigert Bittner.
Riley Dawn Winkelspecht.
Mariah Christine Brackens.
Mackenzie Lynn Gilroy.
Emily Overmeyer.
Sydney Alexis Lewis.
Iris Marie Leedy.
Kristen Peaks.
Alexis Seaver.
Genevieve Eden Ryder.
Juliana Donato.
Allie Marie Mills. Lindsay Reese Bonner.
Alec Kraus.
Kevin Michael Liu.
Graham Kennedy LaRue.
Rebecca Carter.
Marissa Bonnet.
James O'Shea.
David Adamovich.
Danara Kane Muldrow.
Julianne Diorio.
Joe Falk.
Charles Michael Dertinger Jr.
Cody Canterbury.
Dante Lamar Stepley.
Ariana Elise Keller.
Kayla Yvette Manigault.
And now it's my distinct honor to be the first to officially congratulate you as our newest group of York College graduates. You've been here, you have now turned your tassels, and that makes it official. Please know that we are so very proud and happy to call you Spartan alumni. And now, Reverend Lisa will come forward to deliver the benediction, followed by the singing of the alma mater.
And now, go out into the world in peace. Have courage. Hold on to what is good. Return no one evil for evil. Strengthen the faint-hearted. Support the weak. Help the suffering. Honor everyone. Serve and live, rejoicing in the power of God, and the blessing of God go with you always.
Pass, but we will